You may have read the title and you might be a little bit confused. So I'm going to clarify. Okay. Notice how whenever you're going through something, you make it 300,000 million times worse by sitting in those feelings overly and indulging in those feelings overly and imagining scenarios that haven't even happened while playing the sad music in the background. Notice how when one minor thing happens in your day, now you have to go in the car play Billie Eilish. One person says something about you that you maybe don't like. I gotta play that sad song from when I was 2 years old. Guys, this had me thinking I was mentally depressed, like actually like diagnosably depressed. Whole time it was literally just me soaking into my feelings at an unhealthy extent. And I really want to emphasize that part because if you already know about shadow work and inner work, part of that is going back into the feelings that you had felt and feeling those feelings. And for example, letting out those tears. But again, if someone bumps into you on the street or honks at you while you're driving on the road, there's just no need to indulge in those feelings. And as I get older, the more I even realize, even if someone breaks up with you, I've never been broken up with, but even if a guy, I don't know, what has someone done to me that I didn't like? Even when a guy I thought I liked and I thought I was on the same page with is not on the same page as me, I don't need to go play Billie Eilish. I can move on with my day as happily as I started it. And I feel like that's where a lot of teenage girls, especially that I've seen or like maybe I'm like acquaintances with, have it wrong. It's like her and the guy are not on the same page, and now he's showing mixed feelings, and now she doesn't know how to control her emotions, and now the world has to end, and now it's President Trump's fault. I mean, it's his fault for everything, but now it's Trump's fault. Like, hold up. Let's think about this logically, okay? Let's use our brains here. One out of 8 billion human beings and another out of 8 billion human beings are not thinking on the same chemistry, are not thinking on the same wave, are not on the same frequency. And now you have to ruin your frequency and your energy by playing Billie Eilish. And don't get me wrong, I was there. Everything I say on this channel, I'm speaking out of experience. I'm speaking out of growth. I'm speaking out of maturity. So I'm also speaking to my past self when I say, like, for example, 8 billion, not same frequency, world has to end. No. Okay. You have to realize, and this is specifically for the girls, when that guy isn't on the same page as you, or if he doesn't, I don't know, give you flowers or something when you keep reposting on your TikTok about wanting flowers, even though that's not real communication, but that's not the point of this video. The world doesn't have to end, and that shouldn't ruin your frequency. If anything, that should strengthen your aura and strengthen your frequency and higher your vibration because you are not controlled by outside forces. And when you realize that all is within, that happiness, that peace that you're searching for, I promise you, I know it sounds so cliche, and I know that's literally what everyone says, and it's so hard to understand limiting belief. It's not. It is within you, I promise you. You're gonna have to do that inner work by yourself. I can't really get you there because I don't know exactly what you're struggling with, but all to say, white girl music is a freaking method. It's happy, it's lit, it's tuned. Even if they're talking about getting drunk or high, the music is upbeat, and it's not Billie Eilish, okay? It's not piano, violin, viola, cello, sad, slow guitar. No, baby. Again, it's upbeat, it's happy. You're living in the moment. You're living in the moment. Because the thing about the sad music is it's just reminiscing, and it's just reminiscing, and it's just reminiscing, and it's going back to those sad times, and it's going back, and it's even, okay, pause. When you realize that anxiety is what you have when you stress about the future, and depression is what you have when you're constantly reminiscing about the past, that sets it into perspective. So remember that. And that's why I love white girl music, because it's in the moment, it's in the now, it's focused on I'm getting ahead of myself. It's focusing on making the now good, because that is all you have. This is why I'm not sad over an ex. This is why I don't have beef with a single soul in the world, because it doesn't matter, because I'm right here sitting in my bathroom talking to my phone. What does a guy or some random beef, or I don't know, maybe something embarrassing I've done, have to do with this present moment that I'm in right now? I don't think you guys understand to what extent, like in my head, the past quite literally does not exist, because it's not right here in the now. You can't show me evidence of the past. I don't care if you show me a picture on your phone, that's AI. Like, no, I'm living in the present right here, right now. And you should too, so that you don't suffer from depression from stressing about the past, and anxiety from stressing about the future. Hope this helped. I might make a kind of extension to this, but hope this helped. Love you guys. Be prepared to see me on this app, okay? I'm not playing by my YouTube grind. Now that I don't have TikTok, I gotta let this out somehow. I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of great messages. So love you and bye.